Hey friends, what's up? It's your girl Eve here and welcome to my new video. And it has been a hot minute since I put a video out for you guys. I think next week it is going to be 3 freaking months. That is a long time and a lot of shit has happened. And because of that, I have so many big butterflies in my stomach and I'm going to try not to screw up this video. No matter what, I'm going to post it. I'm going to try to fix it the best way as I can. I don't even know if I know how to edit anymore. But you guys are so sweet to me. I know that a lot of you said, just come on, we want to see your face, we want to hear what's going on. So I am here. And it was tough because my nerves are up here. You can't even see my hand, it's so high. But I'm going to go ahead and say, if you want to skip all this, I'm going to try to remember to put when the unboxing actually starts. So if you want to skip into that, it will be totally fine. I don't care. But I'm going to try to put it either in the description or the comment. I pray I won't forget. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the fall. So as you know, I had the big tumble down a flight of stairs into a concrete floor. And I went to a doctor chiropractor. I really trust him. He's helped a lot of my friends out. And I had severe bruising, muscle bruising, and tissue damage. But thank goodness nothing was fractured where I did not need surgery on my rotator cuff. So that was a really good thing. Nothing was technically broken on my spine because I went head down, and I'm surprised on that. The only thing that was really bad that he had to really work my butt out. I'm telling you, he wanted to see me 3 times a week. I told him I only can afford 1 time a week. And the reason is one of my spine plates, discs were like this. So they were on top of each other. So I went every week. He slowly worked it down and I'm a lot better now. I can move everything like this. At the end of the day, I'm not putting ice packs on the back of my neck. It is just a little tender still. So I am right now working on physical therapy, on getting back to normal. So I need to develop muscles and get my strength back because I think that's what I've been lacking. Because he told me absolutely no exercise or anything like that. You need to heal because you have so much inflammation. Okay. And with that in mind, I was in the middle of moving, as all of you know. And while we were moving, everything went wrong. Anything that could have went wrong for us. It was freaking terrible. And I made a deal with my husband and my son. I'm like, I will do all the packing and all the unpacking myself if you guys do the majority of the moving. I barely helped. I pretty much put everything in the front door that I could lift, but it was still a lot. I was in excruciating pain and I was taking 5 ibuprofen because I was not taking anything stronger than that, and that's how I could get through my day. And I was still working a full-time job on top of it. So it really taxed my body. But with me doing all the unpacking myself, the packing wasn't as difficult as the unpacking because my personality, when I see a whole bunch of stuff together, I get overwhelmed and I kept walking away from it. So I got really, really depressed. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do this. It's too much. It's too much. I don't know where to start. So I went over, I'm like, all right, start off and do an hour in the morning before work, and then when you come home, do an hour after work, and just focus on that and take 1 box at a time. And that's how I got through it. But unpacking 20 years of shit was not fun, and it was really taxing. So that was, oh good God, this beauty room was the worst. I didn't realize how much shit I had. All the skincare and makeup and trying to organize. I ordered so much shit off of Amazon to try to organize it. I have every organization product I think Amazon owns. And this room looks halfway decent now because it looked like a tornado hit. I was about to say, okay, I'm okay, but look at my beauty room and show it. But I was completely embarrassed by it. The other thing, touching on everything that mentally. So I was on medication and I'm not going to name the name of the company, but I was doing online therapy and they were prescribing drugs for me. And every month I would check in and I would say what was going on. And every single time they gave me another medication. I was up to 5 different medications. I was like a zombie and I was still severely depressed. They said I had an anger problem, the anxiety, the ADHD, the depression, and they gave me so much stuff, and I took a step back. I canceled the subscription and I got with a local doctor and I picked one subscription, the antidepressant, Lexapro. I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I'm going to overshare, I'm going to overshare, but you guys are family to me. And still, it was a fight to deal with my depression. There were so many times where I didn't want to deal with anything. I still had to go into work. To tell you, I have not done any skincare. It is amazing. I covered everything up. I have so many zits right here. I have zits right here. I have a zit right between my eyes because I have not been doing any freaking skincare. It has been sad. I come home with makeup on from work. I have a couple of drinks, I go to sleep, and I don't wash it off until I wake up. That is the worst thing you could freaking do. And I've been trying to get back into doing my skincare and getting my skin back to normal. It looks a lot better than it did. I mean, I didn't even want anybody to see me. Far as my makeup went, I went foundation only, nothing else that on my face. And then I did my caviar sticks, I blended it out, eyeliner, mascara, and of course eyebrows, because I have blonde eyebrows and I look really freaking weird without it. But I did the bare minimum. That's how depressed I was. I would come home and sometimes I could not face anybody. And I would put myself in the closet, sit down with the lights turned off, because there's a walk-in closet here, and I would just sit in the dark. I did not think I was going to get myself out of that depression. It was a very dark time. But thank goodness I did, and that's one thing I want to touch base on. I have the worst habit, and my family gets on to me every time. When I'm at my worst, I completely shut down. I don't want anybody talking to me. I don't want to burden anybody else, because that's what I feel like I'm doing. So I completely shut off contact with everybody. I did not talk to my brother. When I finally reached out to him and he's like, I've been calling you. I want to make sure that you were okay, that you were alive. I'm like, Rick, you know how I am. I'm sorry. I have such a bad habit of that. But he understands how I am, because the lifestyle that we lived and how we were grown up, we have a lot of mental issues. But I want to say thank you for everybody. When I did get on there and I've read all your comments and how much you cared, and then when I sent a message back that I was coming back on and they were like, oh, thank goodness you are okay. That's all I care about. It'd be so great to see your face. And I honestly, okay, don't tear up. I don't deserve friends as great as you. And I just don't. And I really appreciate all you guys being here for me. But I am back. I am digging myself out. I have lost some weight. I've put myself on a diet because my body is so broken right now. It is embarrassing of me just sitting on the floor trying to get up. It's not good, guys. But I've lost about 15 pounds, and I just started going back to the gym to rehab and get my strength back, because I'm not happy with where I'm at. And I know that's a big thing of my mental health, is I have to get my body back. And thank you guys. That's all I can say. You guys are freaking amazing. Another person that has been helping me is my dog Bjorn, my new husky. His love of life and his personality has just brought the goodness out of my heart. So when it was in the darkest, I would see his face and he gives me cuddles. He knew I was going through a hard time and he would pick my spirits up. So I owe a lot to Bjorn. And my poor husband and my kid, what they had to deal with, because I am not pleasant to be around. I completely shut down. I put a wall in front, and I feel bad for them. And I hope I don't have to move for a very long time, because I don't think I have the mental capacity to get through it again. But let's go ahead and get into the boxing. So I believe this is all the boxes for the month of June. I only opened up to look at the card to make sure it was the June boxes. I'm going to do a video of hopefully July's boxes, maybe next video I do. But I'm going to start off with the most expensive. I'm going to have 3, and I'm going to start off with they still haven't changed this, Boxy by Ipsy. Why is it still like this? I would think that they would have changed by now, because it's been a while that it's been out. And this is $28. And I didn't open this one, because I'm almost certain this is the correct box. So you're going to get my first impression of everything I got in this box. Get all this out. Because I haven't been opening any of these boxes, so I have a big stack over there of a ton of freaking boxes. Let's see if the price is on here. No. Okay. The first thing I see is Bare Minerals, and I've been really interested in trying this. So this is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Natural Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 30 and Vanilla 2. I think that is my shade. Oh, this is freaking tiny. Look at this. This is supposed to go in the bag. It's so small. I'm really disappointed. This is only 0.23 ounces. We're supposed to get full size in here. I'm not happy about that. That pisses me off. They're supposed to be bringing out the big guns, and then they give me a little travel size. Okay, next thing is Verso, and it's a super facial oil with retinol 8. Interested in oil. I still have extremely dry skin, and any skincare to rehab my face right now. I should take off all my makeup and do a cleansing balm review so you can see how effed up my face is. Let me go ahead and try it. Little squirt bottle. It's nice. It's better than the little dropper. Very light floral scent. I like that. Next item is Volition, and it's a gold eye brightening serum, and it has vitamin C and niacinamide. So that's pretty cool. There we go. If you don't like the light or anything, let me know how I can change it to make it better. Like I said, no matter how much I suck in this video, it's going up. So this is the Il Maquillage, I think that's it, Color Boss Squad, and this is an eye color quad palette. And the shade, palette color, whatever it's called, is Color Boss Squad. Call the shots and 993. See if I can get it open. Okay, these are really pretty. This would be really good for my professional job. I really like that. Ooh. I like that. That is freaking gorgeous. Next item is by Lucky Chick. I actually said that correctly. And the two colors are going to be Lucky Passion and Lucky Dreams. What is this? Is this lip liner? Yeah. Okay, this is really creamy. Like that. And what's good, it says that these are infused with vitamin E and rose oil. So that's going to help from getting your lips all cracked up. Well, prevent it from getting cracked up. Alright, so we have an Anastasia satin lipstick. I don't think I've ever tried her lipstick. I'm trying to remember. So here we go. Hopefully it will match these lip liners. Not really. Hope you can see this stuff. The packaging is nice and the shade is nice, but it really doesn't work with the lip liner. Okay, the last item of the box. It is by Beauty Bakery, and it's the Lemon Bar Face Palette. So, trying to see if it says what's exactly on here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. They have something cute as vegan, 100%, calorie zero, gluten zero. But I'm guessing this is bronzer, contour and highlight. Alright, so that is everything from Boxycharm by Ipsy, and it was okay. I wasn't hating it. That foundation just pissed me off. They promised full-size items, and there's no way in hell that was full-size. Alright, let's go ahead and do the ice cream box. This one is $25 each box. Got little peanuts. Bjorn is in here, so I have to make sure not to get it because he eats everything. I have a stupid nickname for him. I'm gonna get so much shit by saying this, but his name is Bjorn, from a strong Viking name. If you've watched the Vikings, I absolutely love the character on there named Bjorn. And he does not act like that at all. Maybe he will when he's not a puppy, but right now I have a thing. Don't laugh. He's my fat pimp. He eats like freaking crazy. I mean, he will eat anything. He's eaten dryer sheets. He eats plastic. He eats everything. The only thing he did not like was rice. He got diarrhea and I gave him rice and he was absolutely disgusted. I'm like, you eat plastic. Why are you against this? And the pimp part is his favorite thing is walking around and smacking the shit out of people. So he will walk up and just smack you across the face. And he thinks that is funny. He thinks that is a form of play. I'm trying to get that out of him. But right now, he's my fat little pimp. Alright, so the first thing, let's go ahead and find the palette. So this is by Visage Beauty Moon Cosmetics, and I guess they collaborated with Ice Cream. Please don't be pink, because I see this pink packaging. Alright, I like this. So these are really pretty. I love green. I want to dip into green. Let me do purple too. So, stoked about trying that. Love the bright colors because it gets me out of my comfort zone. And that palette, since there are prices in here, I'm going to include them. So that palette is $30. The next thing is going to be double-sided multi-chrome sticks by Charmacy Global, and it has a retail value of $14. So I'm guessing this is it. I'm going to take the wrapper off because it's so damn shiny you probably ain't going to fucking see anything. And you probably still can't see anything. Oh, another thing that happened. If you're seeing different shades in my hair, ignore it. I did this Privana try-on thing of their product to test it out, and it completely screwed up my damn hair. I don't know what to do, if I'm going to have to go to a salon and get it fixed up, but it looks like dog shit. Okay, so it's eyeshadow and highlighter. That's weird. Let me see. Okay, you have to really put it on. I hope that you can see it. Let me put it on my wrist bone. So it shifts from purple to green. But you have to really make sure to press on that. Let me see this highlighter. Is it highlighter for the inner corner, I'm guessing? Yeah, that's where I would put it. So it's like a blue-white. I'm running out of space. So that's right here. That's what happens when you unbox a whole bunch of shit all at once. Okay. Let me see if these packing peanuts. Will this work? Get some of this off. Maybe this is a use for the packing peanuts. Get your swatches off when you're not prepared and don't have a makeup wipe because you don't know what you're doing. And the packing peanut fell. Okay. Clean. Okay, so the next item is a duochrome sparkly shadow by Chicanto Beauty, $38. Yes, it's true. I still can't pronounce jack shit. So this one is emerald. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I can already tell in the pot. Holy shit. Dude. That is gorgeous. Okay, pink, come on. Don't disappoint me. The packaging's not the best, but they really put it in the formula instead. Dude, even the pink, it's like a pink gold. That is really pretty. Alright, so far ice cream is freaking killing it. Now I see something that doesn't look like makeup, so I'm going to jump into that. So this is the ZC. I think that's how you say it, ZC. And this is the Interstellar Highlighting Powder, Living Colorfully. Oh no, that scares me. I'm boring when it comes to highlighter. I like light champagne. I like gold. I'm even weary about the white ones because with my white skin, I can look ashy as sin. So that's really cool packaging. Trying to put it away. This is going to take a lot of space. Okay, it says open. Pull this. Bjorn, what did you get? Okay. So it looks like it's marbled. You know those baked items when it's baked eyeshadow or baked highlighter? That's what kind of looks like. Because it's like gold and white marbled in there. Okay, let me do it. Oh, that is gorgeous. Hopefully you can see that. That's right here. I'm going to put more on. And it feels really silky when I'm touching it. Oh, I like that. Dude, ice cream is coming through. So far, this is my favorite one, and this is going to be really good. I already know this, because it's kind of like those swatch things you use to take your eyeshadow off your brushes. And the last thing is a lipstick. And did I say how much this was, the highlighter? At 35 bucks. So the lipstick. This is by Oak Lawn. You see that a lot in here. Try not to slice my finger. If you like pink, it's a really pretty glitter pink packaging. This thing does not want to open. And my klutz ass is going to cut myself. Get the frick open! There we go. So here we go. Please be a normal color. Okay, so you got sparkles. It's pretty, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to wear that. So let's see what it looks. Ooh, I did not expect that to come out. So the sparkles go away. It's on the outer, but this is red. I did not expect that with the colors that were being shown. Hopefully that stays, because that's the last thing you need is red lipstick running everywhere. Alright, so I'm really impressed. I have to say, I'm really happy with everything in the ice cream box. They really fucking delivered. I see they haven't skipped a step since the last time I unboxed something with them. And I have, like I said, over there in the corner, another ice cream box from last month. So the next thing we're going into is the Slay Glam box. And this one is $24 each bag box. You can see, to prove I did not get in here, because the card was inside, so I'm hoping that this is the correct one. I'm not seeing a card, which is weird for them. Guys, if this is not the correct one, I am sorry. I do not see a card in here. which I hope this is not the normal thing that they're doing now. Don't be like Ipsy. Okay, let's start with the palette. This is by Beauty Creations, and it's the Sweet Glow. So I already can guess what's going to be in here, what kind of palette it's going to be. Goodness, that is really pretty, like Candyland. Bjorn, if you hit that camera, I'm going to lose my shit. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Do you want to say hi? Come up, up, up. Come here. You wanted to say hi. You jumped on half of my thing. Let's take a Bjorn break. He's really heavy now. He's not a puppy. There's my Bjorn. Yes. How my makeup was perfect, it ain't gonna be perfect anymore. That is my little fat pimp, Mr. Bjorn. He is 8 months today. And he is already 45 pounds. Okay, now I have to get to work. Yes, I have to get to work. Okay, get back to what I was doing with my ADHD ass. Ooh, that's really pretty. This gives me Too Faced vibes. Hopefully the formula is better. Okay. I'm going to do a light swatch because I'm probably going to give this away because these highlighters, they're not my thing. If you're fun with highlighters, I know a lot of people are. I just don't do it. Let me scoop back out. This is just not for me. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Well, the yellow's really pretty. Dude, these are pretty ass highlights. Do I want to use this as eyeshadow? I may use this as eyeshadow because those are stunning. Okay, I may not give that away. I don't have a price on here. Okay, the next thing is by Mora, and this is the Supernova Multichrome Gel Eyeliner. Waterproof up to 12 hours. In this hot weather, I swear to goodness, I'm sweating like holy hell. It has been so freaking hot here. So it's pretty translucent green packaging. This is freaking stunning. Holy shit. That is beautiful. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow to work. Okay, this looks like it's, oh, that's nice. So this was the eyeshadow palette, but it looks like a majority of it is gone. So this did not make it. I will probably call Slay Glam and let them know. Let's see which thing made it. Let me open it up and dump in one of my boxes over here. Okay, so 2 of my things busted. So let's go ahead with the shades that are there. Okay, that one is kind of patchy. That one's okay. Not really impressed by the formula. I don't think I'm even going to contact them because I don't think I want the full size of it. Get this off of me. I got everywhere. So that was a dud for me. That's pretty bad when I don't even want to contact them to send me another one just to toss it out. Alright, so I have my arms on the bubble wrap that was in the box and that just popped and scared me. Okay, so this is a lip oil and this is a glitter lip oil. It's by Romantic Beauty. So it's a little champagne bottle. It's a champagne bottle, but it kind of looks like a beer mug on there. Do you see it? Open this up. All right. It looks like it's turning pink, so I will definitely use that. Yeah. If you're seeing from over here where the air is hitting it, so I'm not sure. Yeah, this is bright, bright pink. This is something that I don't think is going to go and look well. Can you even see that crap? I can't turn my arm like that. Who the fuck do I think I am? Put it on my wrist. Hopefully on my lips it doesn't turn that pink. See, I don't even think the camera is seeing it. But I'm going to show you here because you can see where the air is hitting. You know what? The doe foot applicator, that'd be the smart thing. Do you see how pink that is? I still don't think the camera's picking up how bright pink that is. But if it's that pink on my lips, I won't be wearing it. I know that Barbie filter is really popular on TikTok, but yeah, I don't want any of that. So this is another eyeshadow palette, and please don't be busted. Let me have one eyeshadow palette in here. Please hold up better. So this is by Rosh B Cosmetics, and this is not Please Be Okay, because I love her freaking eyeshadows. When I did a declutter of all my stuff, I kept all of hers, because I love her shadows. Oh, okay, it's okay. And they are freaking gorgeous. They are so pretty. We got pyramids. Dude, that is so gorgeous. I don't know if it's picking up. It's like baby vomit. I know that does not sound appealing, but I really like that color on the eyes. Sphinx. Dude, how does she do that? That is fucking stunning. Nile. I'm not a blue fan of eyeshadow very much. I do it very rarely, but... And then the matte shade. This is stunning. Thank God this one's okay. I'm not even hating the other one's broken, as long as this one was okay. So, other than that broken palette I was not interested in, I'm really impressed by everything. Hopefully this does not turn as bright pink on my lips, but I'm pretty happy with the Slay Glam box. I see she's still killing it. That Rasha B knows what she's doing when she's creating the box. I like how she tries to tie everything together so you could sit there, use it, and create a look. You don't have to go and get other things from your collection or go out and buy something to fit that look. So I think that is really nice. But that is all 3 boxes. So I'm going to wrap up this video. I am sorry for all the mess ups, but I am back. I'm going to get videos out regularly again and hopefully get back to my normal self where I'm not screwing up as much and getting my shots correctly and things like that. Because when I'm editing this video, it's going to be interesting of what I'm going to see. And hopefully I fix this freaking hair color. It is the worst thing. I have a second, so I'm going to sit there and talk about it if you want to. It was a Pravana, and it was a, it was kind of like a cream, and they sat there and said, wash your hair, and then put this on and let it sit for 45 minutes, I believe it was. And I've tried Pravana purple shampoo when I had blonde hair, and I absolutely loved it. So I was so disappointed because when it came on and I walked out of the bathroom after blow drying my hair, my son looked, he's like, you have patches of purple, and he's like, it's not even. Then you have your normal hair color. It looks bad. So I sat there and I kept washing my hair, cleansing it all out to try to get all the color out. Bjorn, lay down. And I tried to get the color out. Then I got, about a month later, my e-salon, I got them to deliver it. And then I put it on. I don't know what this stuff did to my hair, but washing it 3 times, all my color off of e-salon went out. And then I have like these weird hues now, and I swear part of it is green. At a certain light, some people say, oh, I don't see it. but I see green at certain lights. I think I'm going to have to go, because if I get another e-salon thing, that's going to be muddy down the toilet. Bjorn, go lay down. Guys, I'm sorry. He's misbehaving. He's like, Mom, wrap it up. You haven't recorded forever. They've had enough of you. But if you know a color stripping, I think I'm just going to damage my hair more. I think this is just going to be a salon thing. So I'm going to try to save up my money to go to the salon, and hopefully they can fix the mess that I did. That's a bad thing about trying products, is because you can really screw up your hair when you're trying out hair products, because with something you use on your face, you get acne, you clear it up by using some products, go back to your main core system, get it back. But with hair color, there's only so much you can do. So if you have a product that you recommend without going to the salon, I'd really appreciate it. But I look forward to seeing you in my next video, guys. It is so great to be back. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.